Google just announced some really exciting news at the new event, the Android show, and it's about to change how your phone and watch feel completely. We're diving into the biggest design refresh in years, the Material You Expressive. There's motion, emotion, personalization, and fair warning, a lot of color. If you've ever wanted your Android device to feel more like you, this is the update to watch out for. So let's break down everything new coming to Android 16 and Wear OS. So you probably remember Material You, which came around in Android 12 and brought in this idea of dynamic personalization. You set a wallpaper and your phone will magically theme your entire system UI based on the colors of the wallpaper, from the widgets to the lock screen. It was a big step forward towards making Android more personal, but now Google is pushing that even further with something they're calling Material Expressive. It's not just about color anymore, it's about motion, feeling, and giving your device more personality. Personality is the key driving factor for Google's new Material Expressive. The first thing that jumped at me at the event was the animations. Now, not just any animations, we're talking springy, playful, interactive animations, which feel really polished. For example, swiping notifications doesn't just swipe them away anymore, but the corresponding notifications also shift and adapt and also give you haptic feedback. Volume sliders, toggles, and even swiping through recent animations, all of these have new polished animations, which make the phone feel a lot more alive. And they all have this polished, buttery smooth feeling now, which is just chef's kiss. It is quite subtle, but the animations I think will add to a more playful experience, which is kind of what Google's going for here. But it's more than just animations. Google is giving the developers 15 new components to work with, so expect to start seeing new icons, buttons, and animations across all of your favorite apps. There's also an exciting new live updates feature, which helps you easily track progress notifications and keeps it pinned at the top. For example, when you place an Uber Eats order, it'll show you a live preview with where your order's at, kind of like what we already have on iOS, but it's a welcome feature to Android as well. Google's intention here is very clear. They're trying to make your phone a fun thing to use rather than it being just a cold slab of metal that's there to get the job done. They want it to be more playful and just full of energy. Along with the personalization for colors, they've also introduced a new font system. The new fonts feel a lot more playful and expressive and just give you a lot more personalization on your device. For the Pixel users watching this, you're going to get the good stuff first, but also you get some Pixel exclusive updates. Finally, Google has redesigned the notifications panel. There's now bigger, clearer toggles with smoother animations as well as a new blurred background effect. Lock screen also gets some changes where the layout shifts depending on if you have notifications or not, and everything still feels familiar but just elevated and polished to a new degree. Wear OS 6 is getting the same treatment, and honestly this might be the best update for Wear OS yet. The design curves perfectly around the rounded display. Animations seem to bounce and slide fluidly, and similar to the Pixels, we also now have dynamic color theming based on your watch face on the Google Watch as well. The new addition of these animations and design language just make the watch feel like a lot more enjoyable experience to use. So yeah, Android is getting expressive. Google is taking what started with Material You and turning into a full-fledged immersive experience which is personal just for you. This is one of the most exciting updates we've seen in a long time, and I'm here for it. There's more polish, more personality, and more consistency across Wear OS and Android. Let me know in the comments down below, are you feeling this new direction for Android? Hit that like button if you found this summary helpful, and don't forget to subscribe for more tech content. Peace.